and find my old one, if I can, if it'll allow me. Steam, please. Alright, what's going on, dudes? My name is Dan, and today I have a different Payday 2 video from what I normally do. This is going to be a how-to video, and this is going to be how to stealth Shadow Raid in the fastest way possible that I can at least muster up. If you guys could do this faster, let me know in the comment section down below, and if you have a video link, please provide it to me in the description down below as well. Did I say description? No, in the comment section down below. Anyways, what you guys are mainly going to need here is a spy cam. This spy cam is optional, but it's not recommended. You know, if you guys want to see where they come from, the main area, and then it reaches the cargo yard because this is the gate when people come in and out, all of that. You're going to need a thermal paste, but I always put it here just because it's easier. And this is going to be the recommended, more like mandatory. You're going to need the loot bag drop off, going to be here at the gates, and you'll see exactly why. So if you guys follow exactly how I do this, you should be able to do this in hopefully under 7 minutes, as I have a screenshot that, you know, shows that I actually have done this in 7 minutes. And if I can somehow get a link for it, I will put it down in the description below so you guys can see it. So, you know, there you go. So if you guys again follow exactly how I do this, you should be perfectly fine with everything. So yeah, I've always loved doing Shadow Raid, but I'm not that big of a fan of stealth, and you know, it's just kind of boring to an extent for me, but it keeps you on your toes as well, so that's the thing. But one main thing you guys are going to need to know about is the crowbar locations. Now, the one that you guys just saw that is in the sewer, it's always in the sewer in Overkill and Death Wish, and in Very Hard, Hard, and Normal, it's, you know, sometimes there or never there. And with this, it's always going to require just mainly luck. It's just pure luck on where things spawn and what you get in the outcome. Now, when I did this, I was very lucky to get a lot of cocaine. And, you know, that's good because, you know, everything. Cocaine is love and cocaine is life, because you're able to sprint with it, and it is super helpful. And we also got a painting here, which is amazing. That means it's not on the 3rd floor, and if there is, then we're good. Nope, that artifact is a no-go zone. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so let's head upstairs immediately. Alright, this door is also going to be very crucial, so if you guys have lockpicking aced, then you guys are golden for this. Because, you know, time is key for this, because we're trying to do this, you know, as fast as we can. And, you know, not doing it as fast as we can, you know, kind of defeats the purpose of doing this as fast as we can. So there's that. So it's mainly all about luck at this point, because I've already mentioned that. So depending on where things spawn, you know, if you're lucky, then you get weapons here. If not, you know, they should be somewhere else. And if you're lucky, you know, you get cocaine in this spot, but then you won't get it in this spot. Or if you're lucky, you'll get it in both spots. It all depends. So it all depends. Alright, so let's see. We have 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we have about 8 things now. All we really need is one more thing, and we actually are golden to get out of here. Okay, so, you know, let's just see. Alright, we're good. We're good to go. Alright. So now it's just about, you know, transporting. Now, good thing that all of the heavy things are outside, because if they weren't, this would completely suck, besides the weapons. But weapons aren't really anything. And also another strategy about doing this is actually getting them, over. See, if that falls, don't worry, it spawns right there, you're fine. So basically what you want to do is just chuck them from here, get a little walking start, or if you want to jump, run jump start, then you're perfectly fine with that. But I just recommend just doing it like this because it's, pretty basic, pretty simple. The reason why you want it over here is in case that there's a guy on the roof, which normally when I did this there was, and usually they'll spot it and then they can spot you as well. So that's the only downfall about that. But other than that, everything's, perfectly fine. So then after that, all you do is just cut this fence. If you want to cut that earlier, that's perfectly fine. It all depends on what you want to do. So now all we really have to do now is just transport everything. And if you're doing this with friends, then, you got friends. If not, then oh well. We're really about there, so that's about it, really. This guy's not doing anything, I love it. Alright. So, usually if you do this properly, you won't need to kill anybody. But, I kind of messed up, so there's that. But, nonetheless, you're going to get all of this anyways. I still consider this being stealth because, I did all of this stealth, so don't worry about it. But, I'm probably actually going to beat my time, so I'm happy about that. So I'm racing against two kinds of times, so that's interesting. Oh, 10. So awesome. So we're just gonna head out now, and I think I actually beat my record, so I'm happy about that. So we're just gonna run past these guys because no fucks given. So boom. And that, guys, is how you stealth Shadow Raid the fastest way possible, solo stealth. So I'm actually gonna go look and find my old one if I can, if it'll allow me. Steam, please.